Welcome to Dino Dan. So, one of my very first videos I made was chicken adobo, and that's my favorite dish is adobo, and it can be done with chicken and pork. So tonight I'm going to do the pork version of pork adobo. Okay, so to start this dish, first thing we're going to do is take a pan and put that on about medium-high heat. Put some olive oil in that. Probably about a tablespoon of olive oil. I want to let that heat up. And so this recipe is very similar to the chicken adobo, except for basically the prep, which is what we're going to do here. We're going to take our pork and we're going to sear it. Okay. While the pan is heating up, we're going to take one large sweet onion, and slice that up. We're going to layer the bottom of the crock pot with that. We'll set that in there. On top of that onion, we're going to take 3 cloves of garlic. You can use fresh garlic, minced up, or I'm just using the jar stuff here. I have used the fresh stuff, and I would say if you have fresh garlic, use that. It definitely does make a difference in the flavor. That's with any recipe. Obviously you want to use fresh if you got it. So, alright, once that oil starts shimmering and smoking a bit, you know it's ready to go. We're going to take our, we're also going to take, once we've got the garlic in there, we're going to take 1 bay leaf and we're going to put that in there. And we're going to take here, I have 3 pounds of pork that I've basically chopped up into a little bit bigger than bite-sized cubes. And put those in the pan. We're going to do it probably a couple rounds because you don't want to crowd the pan, overcrowd the pan. So probably take 2 or 3 rounds to get all this cooked. You can use any frying pan. Here I got a stainless steel one. If you have stainless steel or a cast iron pan, I definitely recommend that. It's a lot better for searing. Basically, they'll stick to the pan, so you basically go to move them. You can tell they're stuck. You know it's time to turn them when you basically grab them and they're unstuck. Once we get a good sear on these, we're just going to basically throw those into the crock pot. Turn that off. Okay, so once we've seared our pork, we're going to take a mixing bowl. I'm going to put 3/4 cups soy sauce into that. 1/2 cup of white vinegar. Take a 1/2 teaspoon of salt and a 1/2 teaspoon of pepper. Put that in there. I'm going to put 3 more cloves of garlic. Mix that up. That's it. Basically, we're going to take one more bay leaf. We're going to put that on top there, and we're going to take our mixture, and we're going to basically pour that over the pork evenly. From there, we're going to take another teaspoon of black peppercorns, which here I've crushed up in a mortar and pestle. We're basically just going to sprinkle those all over the top. Then from there, you want to, with the chicken, I said you could go 8 hours on low or 4 to 5 hours on high. I would say on this, the pork, because you want it to cook a little bit faster, so it doesn't, again, so it doesn't shred like a pulled pork. I would strictly put that on high for a good probably 4 hours. So, there we go. We'll come back and see what it looks like when it's done. Try it out. Okay, so this has been going for about 4.5 hours. This open and take a look at it. Woo! That smells amazing. And it looks amazing. I say we plate this up and try it out. Okay, and there it is, pork adobo. Try that out. Oh my gosh. So much flavor. The soy sauce, garlic, pepper. Tender pork after slow cooking it. Again, it's not like a pulled pork, it still stays together. Just very delicious. Serve that over rice. Got an easy, simple, delicious dish. Man, I love this. Anyway, you want to try this dish out for yourself, I'll put the recipe in the description below. Like my video, give me a thumbs up. Leave any comments, suggestions you have down in the comments below. I want to thank you all for stopping by. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Once again, I want to thank you for stopping by. Hope to see you again soon.